Assalamu alaikum. Ni hao. Annyeonghaseyo. Uh, Lady Death. All that good stuff. Hola. Bonjour. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to, yeah, I said it. I am your hostess, Kaya. Oh, wait a minute. Let me test this out because I've been sounding a little muffled. And, let me see. Let me get up in here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me test this out because I've been sounding. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm in the dining room. All righty. So I want you guys to grab your wine, your beer, your lobster, your shrimps, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy my video. Go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna move forward. Oh my God, my lips are so ashy. I still got to get used to the cold a little bit because I'm used to being in Florida. So this would be my what? This would be my second winter. No, actually, well, I came here in September. So yeah, it's going on 2 years. I'm back. Um, yeah. But anyway, moving forward. So let me take a little hit. Alrighty. All right. So I noticed that I have a spiritual hit on me. Duh. This is so like it's sick. But I got a group of people that don't like me for I guess my light. So I don't know what's when I say I don't know what's going on, meaning where did you even get this thought of not liking me? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, for real, for real. I never even paid you no mind like that. So for you to despise me, I love it. I love it. I've always been the type that love when people don't like me because I've learned growing up from what my mother said was, if people um, aren't disliking you, then you're not doing something right, you know? So you're not of importance. You're not really talked about. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I take it all day. I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all looking for. All you got to do is come on here or notify me and ask me. I don't have a motherfucking problem with telling you, even though it's not none of your damn business. I just don't. This is how I move. If my mother talked to you, shit, let my family tell it. I talk too damn much and I share too much. So I come from a secretive family. They don't, they, that fake shit. You feel me? I wouldn't look at it like fake. They just saying, it ain't none of your motherfucking business. You know, if I make my business your business, what are you going to do? How are you going to help me? You know what I mean? So when people are trying to do that, I already know they got ill intentions. I can care less what you're doing. You know, if I don't feel comfortable or I don't like somebody, I know how to remove myself. You know what I mean? Like that's not a thought with me. Catch me if you can. Anybody tell you that had any encounters with me? Shit ain't right. I roll the fuck out. You will never hear or see me. Like none of that shit. I don't really give two fucks about too much. And you have to be like that. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it. When you be in a whole business, you learn how not to give a fuck about what people think, how they feel about you, any of that shit. And even if they are feeding you, depending on how they feed you, and how you got to get that money with or from them. You feel me? Because I ain't kissing nobody ass for shit. I wasn't raised that way. It's just not gonna happen. You can be mad all you want, but you're wasting your energy and your time and focus from yourself because you're missing your own blessings. I'm gonna fuck around and get your shit. You feel me? You acting my shit. Go ahead and hey, look, ain't nothing but trials and tribulations all my motherfucking life. Hey, help me out. Go ahead. You feel me? Hey, you can have that shit. You feel me? But anyway, so I noticed the hit, right? So if y'all was listening to a previous video I did, I was talking about how I was riding, and that was before I got my other dog, Mr. Snickers. I had Royal first. and it was just her and I, and you know we got up out of that untouched. Thank God for that. And then I think I mentioned it in a video recently, but my auntie, you know, my cousin, she wanted something. No, she had to come. My auntie had to. Hey, auntie, Nick, she came to the crib to get my dog to get Royal so she can get a bath, right? So my cousin act like she didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the crib. Came to the crib. I got right in front of the hardware store too. And instantly I had to turn back around. I was right around the corner, so I was like, fuck it, let me just come back to the house. Procrastinated for a little bit. And that's one thing I love about being a procrastinator. It saved my life. Oh, confirmation right there. And that always happened to me a lot. People like, girl, this happened, that happened, this happened. Girl, you just yeah, I'm well, hey, shit, I'm glad. You know what I mean? So hey, so sometimes it can be benefits out of being a procrastinator. God gives everybody the tools that you need, the basic tools. The rest we have to work on and get and create these skills and build these skills up to master whatever, you know. And I wouldn't say master, you know, but you know, enough where you can maneuver and be okay and change things and manipulate things basically, you know, if that makes any sense, right? So all right, fine. So I sit in the car, I talk to my auntie because I didn't want my neighbor to be turning her camera on, listening to my personal information outside. So I asked auntie to step in my car. So, you know, I'm talking or whatever, whatever. So she go her way, I goes back to the hardware store. Lo and behold, look at here. So I take Snickers with me. And it's a fucking tape. I'm like, well, what the hell? I just left here. So I was happy. So I called Auntie, like, guess what? And I'm glad I did it. And she was like, oh my God, oh my God. So she freaking out. So like 2 or 3 days ago, yeah, like 2, 3 days ago, I came to the crib procrastinating too because the bank was closed. You know what I'm saying? And while the bank was closed, I guess because the homeless people be laying up in there and they not having it. So now they close it, right? So just to avoid the homeless from making it a house. You feel me? So I went to the house to have a little couple of sips of wine, you know, half a glass, because I had just got off work, so I was like, fuck it. The wine down a little bit, took a couple of totes of weed. So I went to go get my cousin a beer before I went to the bank, you know. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I get in the car. Some guy said, no, don't go get the 40 yet. Go to the bank first and then get the 40. But I'd rather get the 40, because I don't want to stop. After you go to ATM, you don't know who's following you. You know what I mean? So you don't want to stop. At least if you come to my house, I got a 90% chance, 95%, 98% chance of getting away with fucking your ass up if you come follow me home and I got to serve your ass. You feel me? So, yo, it was like 15 motherfucking cops out there, yo. Fucking, I'm like, what the hell, yo? Tape everywhere. Fucking bullets all over the fucking place. Matter of fact, I got a video of how I was praising and thanking God. See, when I get close to this kind of shit, I start praising. So I want to share my little shit. You know what I mean? I was hyped. I was hyped, yo. I was hyped. I was in the car, hyped and shit. Hold up. Let me mute me. And then I'm gonna play the little video and then I'm gonna head on up out of here. But I hope y'all doing amazing because yo, my whole fucking year started off lit, period. Because in December, like a couple days before Christmas, which is a couple days before New Year's, I found $1. Put it on my mirror. Yeah, I put it on my mirror. I wanted to try something different because I normally put it in the Bible, and I spent it, even the $2 bill. You feel me? So I'm gonna try it on the mirror and see. And so far, it been good. You know what I'm saying? So the money just been extra. So I really, really thank God for that. I'm very grateful. Um, It'll put me in a position to, to help more, so I'm all for that shit. But first, I'm going to help me and help my family, meaning my cousin. I'm going to get this kitchen deck week. She gonna go half with me. Fuck that. She gonna half with me with that. But I'm gonna get a kitchen deck um, done for her. Because she don't go outside. She has a phobia. She's 75, so she like, fuck that. I'm gonna live. These little fools ain't gonna kill me. And she already know a motherfucker come up in here because she's a fighter, so am I. So she ain't that much of a fighter. I ass her sit the fuck down, depending on what it is, right? But anyway, for the most part, you know. So I just had to just thank God. I mean, I speak with authority. It's amazing how I can get busting my neck and just in the authority of my worship. Like I don't really, I'm being real. I don't pray much because praying is begging and asking God for shit. I just rather for God to put what I need where I need it. You feel me? And then I ain't got to worry about asking for shit that I don't have no business asking for. Wasn't specific about it, so I didn't got half of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, you like, hold up, you get the gift, but then you like, wait a minute. But it's not 100%. But you wasn't specific. You feel me? So I just leave that shit. Even my fast, I be like, look, man, put that shit where it need to be. But for the most part, I'm happy. I got my little watch, so now I do my blood pressure. I said, oh, they want to put a hit on me. I'm gonna catch all this shit early. So if my pressure up high, my watch even let me know to change my lifestyle. But I think it's the liquor, because I'm always drinking. So that's what make my. But the highest score I got on my blood pressure was 136. Let me see. I think. Let me see. It was 136. Yo, and you know what was so amazing about this damn watch? I might upgrade and get it because I heard they got something that's like $500. So once I learn how to use this and all of that, then I'll probably upgrade to something more expensive. But anyway, it said that I slept. It said that I slept for 4 hours and 13 minutes, right? And out of all of that, wait a minute, what did it say? Oh, I had to start it over. Let me see what it has said. Why is all this stuff popping up? I don't give a shit about none of this. I hate that. It said daily fall asleep, 52 minutes. That was earlier when I went to sleep, but out of in so many words, out of the 4 hours and something minutes I slept, which I felt good. I felt rejuvenated, but it said I was sleeping poorly, right? How about I slept deep? It lets you know if you slept in a wait a minute, what did it say? A deep sleep. And my deep sleep was only 6 fucking minutes, y'all. I said, well, what kind of shit is this? So that means I be on point even in my motherfucking sleep. But see, for me, I felt like I was sleeping deep anyway. I need to just do a review on this damn watch. And I'm surprised it is running because normally watches cut off on my arm unless it's like a Rolex or something. Because my Rolex never stopped on my arm. It never stopped. I don't have it no more. Somebody stole it, but when I had it, it never stopped. I need to get another one. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. So I said, you know what? I just want to, you know, check on my check on myself. So when it let me know when I'm getting sleepy and all of that. And I'm the type I fight my sleep. Like I'm newsy shit. I look. I'm a watcher. You know, I like the look. You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking I'm gonna miss some shit. And not only that, I just feel safer at night. But I take little naps, you know, like I take my little grandma naps and shit. But I slept for 52 minutes after that and I felt good. But in so many words, it's saying I need to change my lifestyle. Like I'm always stressing because I'm always trying to, you know, do something. I'm always thinking, I'm always trying to help, you know, like try to find a way to help the people on my level and in my lane, you know. You know, your way of helping might be getting land and, you know, buying turkeys and giving turkeys out and shit. Mine's might be something else, you know, but in the end of the day, we all giving, right? And that's what matters, you know. Everybody don't need help in the same area. You feel me? So yeah, but I wanted to share that. I forget what kind of watch this is, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had one for the organs and shit. But I think this is kind of cool, but I think it's kind of scary, you know, at the same token, because this stuff can really, if we are not careful, this technology, I've always said that. And I've always believed those cartoons and shows we've seen where, you know, the computers was taking over and shit like that. It's gonna happen. Whether we like it or not, that if we even live that long, you know. So whatever. I don't want to think that ahead, you know, right now. But I do think ahead sometimes. And a lot of times I'm a little ahead, you know. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm banned. Not banned, but Twitter want me to what they want me to do. Let me see. Let me see. And I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. Like, fuck Twitter. I just started getting into that shit. Yeah, look. This can y'all see this? Limited some of my account features. Like, and they want me to apologize or take something down because I said something about Kanye fake. You know what I'm saying? He's full of shit. I already knew that. And he always run into these little fucking other creatures and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, I can still care about other people, but I know better. And I know that we're not supposed to be mixing with them, right? And he just keep on trying to mix with them for what? So what are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about our women? Your own kind. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, nah. Now, yeah, I used to have sugar daddies and they were Italian and they were crackers and shit. Some of them. I even had a Jew one day. He was a fucking stalker. Like, I mean, he wore the Jewish shit. They be tricking too. Had the fucking beard and all that shit. Dealt with fur coats, trying to give me fur coats. Bitch, I'm not doing no tricks for no fur coat. Bitch, you gonna give it to me or you're not. You know what I mean? So I just and he was just like in that had that stalker mentality. I met him in Manhattan too, and he was just like a fucking stalker, my nigga. Like it was crazy. Even when I worked out in New York, I had to stop working out there, and I worked in Middletown Club because motherfuckers started stalking me and shit. I had to stay with good people that I met up there instead of the hotel that the club would pay for, even though it was a fucking piece of shit. But I ain't losing my life. Like I wouldn't say it was him, but you know, like he wanted me to do tricks for fur coats. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that because I knew one day I was gonna be a designer. So bitch, I one day I'll be making all the furs that I want, setting trends for that shit. I don't give a fuck about no fur coat, bitch. I mean, I cursed his little white ass out and fucking rolled out, and I'm looking at him like, you ain't even Jewish. Like, get the fuck out of here. You think, yo, I went off. I just didn't like it. He was just harassing me, all kinds of shit. He was a pervert. But anyway, and yeah, the fuck I said it. And what you gonna do? I don't give a fuck about this social media shit. I'm not, and what is it telling me to do? And to start what? Violation of rules against it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. I don't care. It's social media. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, get the fuck. I ain't doing shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And I got a channel, and I'm gonna say it on here. And I found that that shit was nasty. And then on top of that, the bitch looked compatible to Kim, to his ex-wife. Like, what kind of monkey ass shit is this? Oh, was she assigned to be your handler? You know, because you kind of need one. They thinking you need one. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck about you. I already knew you was full of shit because if you was spiritual, you can't tell me you a nigga and you spiritual and you fucking and marrying white bitches. I'm just no. You ain't woke, bitch. You up on here like like most of the celebrities. Y'all spy on us normal motherfucking people. You take our swag and you turn it around like it's the fuck yours. Just like I was telling my auntie Nick about box braids. Bitch, who paying $100 for that shit? I don't give a fuck if I got trillions of dollars. I'm not paying 100 and something dollars for no ghetto ass fucking hairdo that used to be a hairdo for us to dry our fucking hair. Our moms used to braid our fucking hair like that to dry our shit instead of using the blow dryer to damage your hair more and shit like that. Or some people just didn't have no blow dryer. But thank God we always had blow dryers. But my hair was so fucking thick. You know, it was best to just braid the hair and let it air dry that way, and then that's less hair of mine to be coming out. You feel me? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, nah, I ain't falling for it. I don't give a fuck. He been talking about, and they everybody talking about, ooh, Jeezy this, Jeezy that, whatever his fucking name is. Well, everybody been saying that shit. There's plenty of people that been talking the same shit he been talking. And just because he a celebrity, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all weak as fuck. And that's why a lot of y'all going to hell. You're not going to upgrade. You're going to be stuck into whatever deed you think you're going to be in, but it ain't going to be the deed that you want to be in. That's what the fuck is going to happen. Because you're too busy trying to confide in other fucking people. Only one I'm going to confide in is the universe, the one and only creator of all things. Okay? And that's just how it is with me. God has shown himself to me, and hey, it didn't happen for you, that ain't my motherfucking problem. But until you see and experience half of what I did in others, because it is others out there like me, okay, then you can speak. But you know, hey, I can't help it if God hasn't shown his face, voice, or nothing. God sound like us. That's what I heard. Because I thought it was a familiar voice. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody in my house. My husband was gone. And I can count, it happened like four, not even five times. I've heard three or four times. I've literally heard God's voice and I woke up. So, look, hey, think what you want. Do what you want. Have your fun. Have your fun, but I promise you, trust me. That's why I haven't been fighting. I haven't been fighting that much since 2007 because God already showed me how he was dropping motherfuckers dead, making motherfuckers sick, all kinds of shit, trying to tap in. Now you having bad luck, right? Don't come on this channel trying to, black magic sending fucking people the fuck over here to investigate me and lying to them about who I am and why he want the information that he needs. Don't come over here. That boy is setting your ass up, and God is going to handle your ass. Don't do it. He want to know, he can come the fuck over here and ask me. What are you trying to find out anyway? For what? For what? I'm not your bitch. Don't you got a baby? Don't you have a woman that you've been with 17 years and ain't married yet? Don't worry about me over here. Because while you worried about me, you're actually blissing me. Because by you doing all that, you're giving me your energy. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. And it's a little stank, and a little aggressive and sneaky. But I just scratch out the sneaky part. But I've been a little bit more aggressive. With that money. That's probably why I've been coming to me. Like, what the fuck? I ain't trying to hear that shit. What? Give me, and it been happening. Yeah. So thank you, bitch. You're stupid as shit. You're a fucking clown, my nigga. You're a clown. I don't like you. Nothing about you. Period. And I don't want to hear that twin flame and soul and no bitch. Nah, that's a motherfucking lie. It's a lie. And I'm gonna say it again. I love studying demons. That's why I'm around. It ain't no other reason. Trust me. Knowledge, information, and studying demons. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with your little dusty ass fucking spells, because the shit ain't working. Because I've been blissed over here. I've been being blissed. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, my life been peaceful for 7 fucking years. But when I say peaceful, peaceful meaning not even sucking a dick, it been 3. But far as a peaceful motherfucking life, my shit, all that shit that I be talking about on here, that shit is my past. Like years ago. You feel me? So imagine when I've been through recently that I ain't even fucking share. Stop trying to tap into my shit. You're gonna get yourself sick. You're gonna make people around you sick. Motherfuckers gonna start dropping dead. Just cut it the fuck out. Knowing about one thing about me, and I've always been that way. I swear to God on my soul. I've always been an open book. I've always told my business. So it ain't nothing to fish for, you dummy. That's why you ain't finding shit. Cause I don't hide nothing. My family hate that shit. They think I'm trouble because I talk that shit, bitch. You're dumb as shit. I was always told a thief. What my mom say? A thief can never find nothing that's in their face because they're looking for something that's not even there when it's already right there. It's already in your face. That's why you all fucked up and stupid and ain't find shit. Cause it's right in your face. I'm an open fucking book. Anybody that know me will tell you that shit. That's why people don't like being around me. Cause I will tell the truth, even about me. Even about me. What's not your business might not be your business. But if I'm confronted about it, if I feel like it's still none of your fucking business because you have ill intentions, then that'll be the only reason why I will shut down and won't confess to it. Because it ain't none of your fucking business. You got ill intentions on why you think you got some information on me. And I'm talking about shit that I've been through with other people trying to find shit on me. It's nothing to find out, bitch. It's all there. I said I was a hoe. On my, you go to the, what, let me see. When you go to About Me in my motherfucking channel, you'll see, my nigga. And once I ran out of words, because you stupid as shit. And I'm sitting there and I'm just laughing at your dumb ass. I'm like, what is this nigga trying to find out? When you get old, everybody start having health problems. Kidney, knees, joints, all that shit. Like, you dumb as fuck. Like, I don't understand. Let me show you. You're about an idiot. I'm like, what is he trying to find out? And why? I don't fuck with you. I would never fuck with a nigga like you. Even when I was a whore, I would never trick you. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass. I wouldn't even consider you as a lick. I wouldn't even suck your dick for money. I swear to God. I wouldn't suck a nigga dick like yours. So my thing is, why are you worried about me over here? Why? For what? What benefit are you getting out of trying to find info about me? I done made it clear I'm a felon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? I've been through all of this shit. All my business is out here, ho. What's up, my nigga? What's good? Cause you with your woman that you ain't married yet, but you sitting there lusting for other women on a low. Like, get out of here. And I've been through other shit. So all my business is out here. So what are you looking for? You're an idiot. Black Magic 363. Sending people to fuck over here. You a fucking clown ass, bird ass, flea ass, clown ass nigga. You're dust. You're nothing. And you're mad because you know what? You know God don't know your ass. And you know deep down inside that dark ass shit you done did, God has turned his back to your ass. You've been mad at God since your fucking mother died, bitch. And God knows who else then fucking died on your dumb ass. You stupid as shit. Probably was into that shit then, and that's why your mom ain't here. I'm just saying. I know my dad ain't here because I wish my mother did. I wish my mother did to the point that it backfired and my fucking father died. Oh, I said that in my video too. This was like when I first started this channel. One of those videos. You feel me? And I wished my mother was dead and my daddy ended up dead. And I never wished nobody dead until I got with this nigga. And I did that and my brother died weeks later. And I said, oh my God, I never wish nobody did. And mind you, once I became spiritual, I'm like, God, kill them motherfuckers. Get their ass. And, so I guess I learned how to, but yeah, I still wish people, yeah, I still wish people did. God, get their ass. Fuck out of here. Because I'm going to do this if you don't. So I won't do nothing to get my hands dirty. God does it. So I had to, it took, loved ones that was close to me to die for me to know how to use that energy. Affirmation, and I wasn't doing no magic. I was a young buck. I ain't know no better. I was a little ass girl. Like, I wish she was dead. We all little children. We didn't all wish that. But for some reason, I tapped into something that gave me that wish with the wrong parent. And to this day, if I could switch parents, I would take my daddy and fuck my mom. But of course, that's not going to happen. You feel me? And if it does, then I know it's wicked. You feel me? And I'm good. I'm cool. I see him later. You feel me? I ain't falling for that shit. So I know what's to come. And I've always been programming myself not to love and get close to people. Because trust me, who you love and who you close to is who they going to use to get your ass where they need your ass. So anyway, I know. Yeah, the fuck I said it. I got a motherfucking mouth on me. Oh well. But it's the truth. And I'm sitting there and my auntie came over and I had him on I had the nigga on the fucking TV. And I had to break it down to her like, child, they been sending magic my way. They've been doing this, they've been doing that. And she like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, auntie. Like, what the fuck? Then she started talking about her eyes. So that was kind of beneficial for her. You know what I mean? But dude, you's a fucking clown. I know my worth now. I know once you learn your worth, then you cool. And the moment that your baby mama learn hers, your ass will be no more. And you gonna fall the fuck apart, bitch. Cause ain't no way in the fuck I'm gonna be with no nigga had no baby, be with no 17 years, and this motherfucker can call me his wife. Fuck that. And I look, I'm 49 and I've been out here in these streets and these licks and shared their secrets with me. And trust me, if she sit down and talk to a real man, and tell them that she been with that motherfucker, father fucker, stupid ass, wicked ass, dumb ass fucker, crushing on me fucker, which you would never get me, bitch. Okay? In no lifetime. Cause you never had me on no lifetime. You ain't nowhere near my level. If your baby mama talk to somebody, a real fucking man, which apparently is to me, I feel like you isolated from that family and shit. Anyway, oh yeah, my uncle this and that, and you agree with it and cheer her on, so she won't fuck with them people. That's a narcissist. But anyway, it ain't none of my business. I just threw it out there. I didn't even try to analyze it enough to know if it was facts or not, because I can care less, right? So what I will say is that she talked to a real nigga, a homeboy, anybody, they would tell her that something ain't right. Ain't no fucking excuse about that shit. Feel me? But anyway, that's because he's looking for something else, honey. Yes. Because I know she came on my channel. A couple of y'all, girlfriends and crushes been on here peeking and shit. But anyway, I can care a motherfucker less. I'm telling you, once y'all just wasting your energy. I'm telling you, I be caring no fucks. It ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing. You finding out what business I'm already telling, already sharing. Yeah, I mean, like, what, all that energy you wasting, giving me. Thank you, gracias. Anyway, I'm the fuck up out of this bitch. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers stay fuckers, whatever kind of fuckers you want to be, bitch. Y'all stay safe, You ain't gotta like me, but guess what? Like yourself. You feel me? Hurt people do hurt motherfucking things. Stupid people do stupid clown ass things. You feel me? Get to know a person for yourself. Don't believe everything somebody say, especially when the motherfucker don't even know a motherfucker, but they don't like them. Like, that tells the mindset. You really think bright? How do you really think that you look? Do you really think that shit cute and okay? It's not. It's not. But guess what? You want what I have. All you gotta do is work for it. I came here in September in my root chakra like a motherfucker. And in a couple of months, I was in my crown. Boom. It's not hard. If it's hard, then that means you demonic and evil and slimy and shit. Period. Period. Anyway, I'm about this bitch. Deuces, motherfuckers. Deuces.